River State Governor Sasiminala FUBARA has said that late Chief Edwin Clark was a quintessential leader who remained fearless, speaking against acts of injustice, leadership recklessness, and marginalization while also propagating national unity. Governor FUBARA made the assertion when he led a delegation of prominent elders, traditional and political leaders of River State to pay a condolence visit to Clark family residence in Abuja on Tuesday. Chief Edwin Clark died on the 17th of February 2025 at 97 years. Governor Fubara stated that late Chief Edwin Clark was not just a South-South leader of repute, but truly occupied strategic place in national history for his role in national building and pursuit for social justice.
I know that we're not here for money. We're here to celebrate a life well lived. You know, some persons will live briefly, impact, but lived very long. 90 plus is not a joke. And he lived it with full energy, still contributing positively. So it's what a fulfilled life. So I join the family, say it pleases God at this time for him to leave us. But while he's not here anymore, we must cherish the wonderful work he did. He's not a South-South leader. He's a leader in Nigeria. The history of Nigeria cannot be complete without mentioning the role that Clark and his contemporary played. But we have to immortalize this name. That's the truth. It's not about the South-South. It's not about, it's about his contribution in nation building, his contribution in fighting for human rights, his contribution for defending the oppressed. It is what immortalizes. And let me make this promise. If it's not done from this other side, we will immortalize him in our state.
Governor Fubara pointed to the reputable leaders of River State that he had led on the large delegation to identify with the bereaved family, saying they were people who had stood, followed, and delivered on their responsibilities at different times to keep the state safer, progressive, and united.
Happy to be associated with such. This is when we normally use the right. This is the right place to say such character. These are the character. These are the particular character we should encourage people to associate. Characters of integrity, character of uprightness, character that is not greedy, character that is self-serving, is ready to sacrifice everything. I want to assure the family that Pa was a father to me. In my most trying time, he stood by me. He spoke truth to power. He wasn't scared. And I appreciate that role he played. In this delegation, I decided not to come under the job. I came here with a reflection of River State. Maybe when we go for the other meeting, I can do the jaw. But here now, I'm not doing the jaw, I'm doing the rivers. See here, that Honorable Sinapa. See here, Senator Lee. You can see here, former governor of Rivers State. These are reputable names. These are men who stood, who followed, who delivered. Even if they're not appreciated again, but they delivered at that time. On the other hand, you also see the other side of the rivers. Walking with Chief Abiye. Are we talking about our father that is here? His story can't be complete without mentioning the king. He's his mentor, the one who taught him, who he followed. Are we talking about total chair? So we came here to tell you that Rivers State feel this pain. It is no longer a pain to us. It's a life well lived that we appreciate, that we are going to support to make sure that we follow the decision of the family. It's to make sure that we give him.
Governor FUBARA advised the bereaved family to stay united to honor their late father, whose legacy they must protect, and urged them to be different from some families that reclined to scrambling over assets, which is possible if they stand together to resist such tendencies.
Has lived a very wonderful life. It's not that he doesn't have his own shortcomings. People should try as much as possible. That is the only way the legacy, the good work he has done, can be sustained. We're reading in the social medias, we're reading from other means of media. There are some families, as soon as the head is no more, there is division everywhere, scrambling for one thing or the other. Please, I want to appeal to you, everyone. One aspect that is good is that you're all grown up, which makes it easy for some person, but difficult because everybody wants to claim right. That's the truth.
While welcoming Governor FUBARA and his entourage, son of the late Chief Edwin Clark, Ebikeme Clark expressed gratitude of the children to the governor, members of the delegation, and the entire state for their support and visit. He said the family was well aware of the impact of the life of their late father on a lot of people, not only in Delta State where he hailed from, but in South Niger Delta and the whole nation and beyond.
Your Excellencies, on behalf of the children, I would like to thank you for honoring us and being in your house, my father's house, and celebrating his life. This sort of situation is normally devastating for everybody, but my father has impacted a lot of people, not just in the South, Niger Delta, but all of Nigeria and beyond. The support that you have provided him over the years, keeping his mind sharp, keeping him entertained and challenged. We as the children appreciate everything you have done.